tomato paste, a great garnish that can go on meatballs, spaghetti, meatloaf, sausage, I don't care, blah, 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 you name it. Okay, get right into it. Marley and me, onions, crying, they both have equal things about them. Knife, chop, knife, chop. The thing I love about this knife, this onion's already making me cry. The thing I love about this knife is it's a mesure. It cuts through anything. But the thing I feel bad about is this onion. Because guess what? This onion's getting chopped every day. And one time, this onion is really gonna flip out, and it's gonna beat the shit out of this knife. And you can see, these emotions are getting the best of me with this onion. I am so sorry. Chop, chop, chop. Now you can see I already have pre-chopped onions, okay? I've already got pre-chopped onions. But you can ooh, I see, I've always loved the texture of these onions. It's so firm and slidey and slippery and bumpy and I've always loved these onions. You know, like, I just love these onions. I love these onions. We're going to go back to chopping in small cuts. Small, not big, small. Yeah, that's right, I said small. Good, keep chopping away. Keep chopping away, keep chopping away. We chop, 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 chop. We gonna chop, 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 chop. We gonna chop around the clock tonight. We gonna chop, chop, chop till the world get back. I kinda got carried away there. But anyway, keep chopping, keep chopping, keep chopping. See, this part's good. You see how? If you can even see that, do you see how little that is? That's how little I want the onions. Not big, but small. Make them small. Good. We're going to be done with the onions. We're going to be done with the onions. Simple. Simple, done with the onions. I'm going to get some of these off into a bowl. Oh, man, I'm tearing up over here. I'm tearing up. Don't think poorly of me. Don't not be my friend anymore just because I'm crying. Real men cry, too. Put these onions over here. We're done with the onions. We're done with the onions. We're not going back to the onions. We're done with them. Just like my ex-wife was done with me. That's just like my ex-wife. As I was saying, just like she left me. Next. Clove. 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 Clove, clove. Five cloves. That's what you need. You gotta chop them up thinly. Small again. Small again. I'm not going to repeat myself 500 times. Small, not big, small. Okay, so yep, 5 cloves of garlic. These are 5 cloves of garlic. You ever seen a piece of garlic before? About yay high, yay big? Good. Alright. Oh my god, the texture again. See, I love the texture of garlic. The little stem, the little leaves that just come right off. They pop right off, right off, right off. Here we go. Chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. See how small these little chops I'm doing? They're so small. So small. Oh, I can't even believe it. Add them to the same bowl as the onions. Not a different bowl. We're not in the business of wasting bowls, people. We're not. By the way, I have to congratulate these bowls. They are called Mestufanique. They won the best bowl of the year, and I'm very proud of them. I've used these bowls for a long time, and I'm really excited that they won. Mestufanique! Everybody. Alright, back to chopping the cloves. See, I'm not going to chop all 5 of these for the sake of time, but I will chop one more just to, again, show you how it's done, okay? Okay, go. One more. Ready? Small. Remember small. Chop. 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 I got 3 really small ones just out of half of one. That just goes to show it's easy. They should be small. By the way, the brand of these onions is Oreganto. Reganto. The Italian onion. Take these, same rule as the tomatoes! In. What we're going to do immediately, we're going to mix these. See, I don't have a spoon. I forgot to get one. I'm so sorry. But I'll just use a little teaspoon and just mix them up. Oh, thank you. That is my assistant, Tanchi 4. Okay? Going to mix these onions and cloves up. The small bits, not the big bits, the small bits. See how small? Good, good, good. We're also going to add my special ingredient. Extra virgin olive oil. Made by Coronita. Twist, 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 twist and shout. No, 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 no. Twist and shout. Do, 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 do. Twist. Oh, too much came out. How come too much came out? Extra virgin olive oil. You're a douchebag. Back to my cookbook. I'm sorry. I haven't practiced this recipe much, so I'm going to look back at my cookbook a couple times. If you have a problem, stop watching my videos. If you have a problem, stop watching them. Pros need recipes too, people. Tomato. You need two. You need two. Two, not one. I'm going to cut two for the sake of time. I don't have all day on this show. We pay for TV hours. I can't get 17 hours to make the right dinner. I made this recipe for Passover dinner one time, and it was shaky, but like it would be in an earthquake. But I've learned how to make it. And when you learn how to make this, it gets good. Now, when you first cut the tomato, I made a rookie mistake. Peel the sticker off, guys. You see the sticker? Peel it. Peel it. Throw it. Now I'm ready to go again. Guys, when you chop into it, it's probably not going to chop it first because it's so soft and mushy. If you feel... See, I just love you see these rigged lines? I love those. And the texture is so smooth. It's so soft and cushy and whooshy and nushy. Kind of like a waterbed. Job. With these tomatoes, you don't want to go. You want to ease into it. Ease into it. Don't go. Easy. Nice and easy. See, these tomatoes, also calling the tomatoes, along with the extra virgin olive oil, a douchebag. And I hope these tomatoes someday get what they deserve, to be ridden from the earth. I'm going to ease into this one also. Okay. For the sake of time, I'm not going to cut these up real thin. See, they don't need to be cut up too thin. You see this one right here? If you can see that one, it's not huge. It'll need one more cut eventually. The thing I like to do with these onions is just go, money, 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 money. I dropped one, that's okay. More things for my cooking lady to do. Alright, sake of time, these guys, I'm so sorry we don't have more time. Forgive me. I wish I did have more time, but that's the way it goes sometimes. I don't have enough money. My parents wouldn't give me a loan. They wouldn't give me an extra $25 to keep going with it. What's an extra hour gonna do? They said. I said I need an extra hour. They ignored me. Put these tomatoes in here. I'm sorry, I get carried away sometimes. It's what I do. Now is when we go into what I like to call the others portion of the show, where we add a little basil, a little whoop, whoop. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with a little tomato paste. Tomato paste, red pack, you probably heard of it. If you haven't, I hate you. Anyway, tomato paste, we're going to just take the whole jar. Yeah, the whole jar. It won't come out. It just won't come out. It won't come out. I'm so sorry. Can I have a spoon, assistant? Thank you, Tachi 4. This is too big. Too big. Get me. The people I work with here are stupid. One, I hate working with this stupid jar. Like, my assistants can't take it out before so I can just show you guys. I have to scoop it out myself. Now I'm getting frustrated. Alright. Next thing, I'm looking at my cookbook. Okay. 3/4 teaspoons of dried basil. 3/4 of a cup. You put the wrong thing out here. Are you freaking kidding me? Now this basil is for the ignorance of most of this meal. The ignorance! Since I don't have 3/4 of a teaspoon, I just put 3 shakes in. Okay, remember 3. Oh, I'll add another one for good luck. Spin. Let's see. Now I'm actually going to add my special ingredient. Oh, actually, that's not the special ingredient. Here. No, that's not it. Oh, here it is. This wasn't. I'm so sorry. Alright, anyway. This is a special ingredient that I will never reveal and never tell you. And some of you might think that if you're going to put it in, why is it necessary not to tell you? Well, I have one thing to say. Necessary? Necessary! Are you kidding me? Is drinking my own urine necessary? Probably not. But I like it because it's sterile. Anyway. I'll put a teaspoon in. Put a little teaspoon in. Good. That's going to be enough. Believe me, that's enough. It's enough, believe me. Don't judge me. Because I put in a special ingredient, don't tell you. Okay, I need to put in, it says here, I need to get this really quick. Here it is. A bay leaf. You need a bay leaf. You don't go pick it off of a bay. Somebody asked me that the last time when I was cooking this meal. They say a bay leaf off the side of a bay? No, stupid. You go to Walmart and pick up a can of bay leaves. It's not hard. These are actually called whole bay leaves by Master Choice. Have a more pleasant bay leaf. One. Now it's giving me trouble coming out of the jar. Blah. Crunch, 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 throw. Done with the bay leaves. Put them away. Throw them out. We don't need the bay leaves anymore. We don't need them. Okay, we're going to keep going now. You gotta mix it. Mash it, mix it. I can do it without looking now because I'm a pro. You see? Smells like SpaghettiOs up in this bizzle. See, you can't really see basil. Alright. I don't know why I held up the knife, but I'm going to tell you a little story. I know a cook that in a video took a knife and tried to shove it up his ass. Anyway. One last thing. Crack-a-lack in your mother pumping molten salt. It happens, people. I need to look. 2 teaspoons of salt. This is 1 teaspoon. You see how much a teaspoon is? Teaspoon. Salt. That's good, because I overdid it a little bit on the salt. Salt! Done! Last thing you need to do. Mix and mash, baby. Mix and mash. Which ladle? We're good. I have one last thing to say. Waffle Pond. I hate you. That's all, folks. Bye.